Huh? What? You know what? I don't even care, man. I don't even care. Yeah, the patch is up. I don't care. Honestly, man, after making me wait this long and the difference of the pity banners and all that stuff, man, yo, I ain't even gonna spend no money in this game. I'm not doing none of that, man. None of that. That is not happening. Wait, why am I naked? What's going on, guys? It's your boy Cash, and we are here finally in the game. That was the longest thing. Let's see what they're gonna give us. Let's see what loveliness that they're gonna give us. Compensation for maintenance. It's clocks? I don't know, Chief. That's it? I think that's it. I think they're giving us clocks. Dude, that's really bad. Maybe it's in a different thing. Cause yeah, I don't know. I was expecting at the minimum like enough for a summon or something like that. Call it gritty if you want. That's what I was expecting. Exos pass, I'm not gonna go too in depth into it. I'll probably do a video on it, but it looks like it at least is level 30. Usually they're ending at level like 20 or something like that. So it's a little bit longer than what I had thought it was. You know, all you gotta do is do this, do that, and then you will slowly but surely get this stuff. I have to like hold this down and see how much Star of Fate you get here, hold this down, see how much this you get, like, and then we'll balance it out. That will be another video, and we'll see, like, here you actually get Faded Craft, here you get Faded, and then here you get an exclusive weapon, which is pretty cool. Again, it's random, so you know, take that for what you will. You might not get exactly, you might get a random weapon for a character you don't even have. So 27 though, I don't know. But of course, what we are here to see is the loveliness that is the Marine Hawk RERA banner. Now, the thing that is a little bit like of an issue to me is, like I said, I mentioned it in the videos before, but I'm gonna just be a little bit more clear here. Oh my god, that's gonna be so annoying. There has to be a way to turn that off. Just want to clear the air because I mentioned it in the update video and people seem to misunderstand what I was saying. Now, when it comes down to the different fake cores, right? So this is a different level fake core, and this one is a different level, so like they're just different, right? So these cost 19 and they're saying that these cost 28. Now the reason why I have a problem with that is that I don't think the current game the way that it stands currently can really suffice to get 28, and I think that having 19 means that you can reasonably get a character within, like I say, like 2 weeks or so. If I'm not mistaken, I haven't calculated all the XZs that you can get per week, and once you do that, then you can actually reasonably say, well, this is how much you get per week, and then it will take you 2 to 3 weeks to get this. From what I can tell, I think it takes about 3 weeks to get the core mileage, enough Z's to get the core mileage on a 19. I think I pitied, you know, because especially now when you guys are thinking that you don't get all that bonus XZs from all the stuff that you completed earlier in the game, all the freebie stuff that they give you. Now you're in the realness. Now you're in the real XZs gain. So just keep that in mind, is that's why I really don't like 28, is because if it was 28 across the board at all times, which would actually be better for us, to be completely honest, it'd be better because you would be summoning 28 times on this thing and getting all these little bonus rewards, which would be great, but the economy would need to benefit that, would need to supplement that. So what I think is a good time frame outside of spending money, I would say like 3 weeks. I think you should be able to do a upcoming banner, about 3 weeks, and you, from what I could tell, you cannot do that in 3 weeks. You guys can correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think that you can reasonably get this in 3 weeks. Also, it's only there for a week. It's 7 days. So you can't even like farm this out. It would make sense if it, you know, they just kind of threw this one out there, you know, but it would make better sense if this was like a month-long summon thing, something that you can kind of just sit there, like how Xeon was. Xeon, I think, was there for like 2 weeks. So it gives you the ability to, that you're not so screwed. You're not so, what is it, like tight on the wallet. I don't know how to properly say it, but you're not so super screwed if you happen to not have saved every single XZs. Like literally don't spend it on inventory, don't spend it on summoning on any other banner, because I think the summoning in these games are what make them fun. It's a fun activity. It's why you guys are here. You want to see me summon, and the only way I could do that reasonably with this type of pity is spend money. And I don't think that characters should be locked behind spending money. You want to lock money behind perfect gear and stuff like that, stuff that actually really matters in the game. But when it comes to summons, like units, getting units, everyone should have the units. In my personal opinion, I've always felt that way. Everyone should have the units, and then the best strategic strategy should win. That's how the game should go. When you make it that it's so hard to get a unit, and that unit is strong, then people, only the upper people can get that one unit, and then it looks like a paywall. And you don't want it to look like a paywall. You don't want it to be custom gate. You don't want it to be any of that. You want the game to feel fair. And I feel like right now, the fact that they did do, 19, such a strong character. The thing of it, I'm gonna be honest, they can just nerf FC Annie. They could say, oh, we did too much, and nerf her. And then what? They could do the same thing with RERA. Oh my god, she's so strong, nerf her. Then what? You should be able to summon on these banners and really not have to worry too much on saving resources. Like I said, 3 weeks, even that, 3 weeks is a long time to literally, like I said, not spend any of your XEs. So I just wanted to bring that up, is that's why. It's like, I understand people for some reason think that I don't know the difference between this level of FC versus this one and versus the other Dragon Blood ones, which are legitimately plain. I think I said that in there, is that this is the same level of FC as Xeon. That's why they're pretty much the two poster childs of the first Guardian Dragon Blood nonsense, because they have a special thing. Just same way that if you go to Awakening, they're the two leads, and then like everyone else has a little bit of the passive, but they don't have that extra paragraph in their passive. So I'm very aware of what kind of character this is. It just doesn't make sense in any other gacha that I've ever played. Every character that drops out, when they have pity, drops at the same rate. You literally can summon them in the same rate. There's no reason to have it that this one is a higher rate because it's a better character or a highly wanted character. I think that's stupid. So I just wanted to say that. I could have done that on a separate video, but here we are. Here we are. So sorry about the rants, but I also want to prove to people that I'm gonna luck out in these summons here. Okay, I gotta get going. Look at that underwater thing. I think they're also, I can't even check. Well, I could check, but I'm scared to check. I'm scared to press this button, so I'm not gonna press it. I can only do currently 4 summons, 4 sets, which is really not that good. We will hit the Fate Mileage, and then I'll have to make a decision on whether or not I want to continually summon on the banner. But while the power is vested in me, we're gonna get it within those first couple summons and then call it a day. And I can also do this one too, which is pretty nice. So I can do my daily here. I think that I'll probably just use this here to it's just free summons, I guess. Anywho, FC RERA coming to the boy. You can't deny it. I don't think anyway.
A new companion has arrived.
Boom. Boom. I believe that children are the future. Alright, we're starting off low. Not starting off where we want to be.
I pay homage to your noble actions.
See, she respects my thoughts about the FC stuff. It's probably because she doesn't have an FC, so she's a little pissed about it. She's like, I pay homage to you. Unless I get one of those broken FCs, then it's all good in the hood. Nope. Very loud, actually. Let me turn that down. We didn't win. Not if you're here. Yeah, see, look, we didn't win anything because of you. we didn't win. That's a false equivalency. All right, so that's 1 down the drain. We only got 2 things. Bonus. Wait, what? Wait, what? Am I missing something here? That slot is always supposed to reserve for a legendary. Why was or are they now changing it that slot is an extra hero? No, there's no way. There's no way that they're changing it that's just 11, so you get another chance. No way. I don't know, man. I don't know. That's not good if that's the case. Is now you're getting just an extra little minion in there, and I don't even think the 2 stars belong in there. Maybe I never paid attention. I don't think I've ever paid attention to whether or not the 2 stars are ever in these summons. I thought it was only rares and no, actually no, the 2 stars are usually in there. I'm like losing my mind right now. Finally a duper for her, Jesus Christ. Wow. See, look, it's usually like this. This is what I'm used to seeing, is that the bonus is usually a purple or even a faded. I've never seen it that the bonus character is a 2 star or a 1 star. Weird. Weird, weird, weird. So this is technically the last one I can do, right? So this is the end of my shit talk, I guess, right? So if I don't get it here, it's, I guess that I'm pretty much a liar and have to open up wallets. But I believe that we're about to see red Gucci cape. Even though that is so hard if I get that. Nope. Damn it, man. Come on, we're still on the ship. We're still on the ship. Come on. Come on, man. Please, man. No. No bueno, man. Are we still on the ship? No, we're not. Oh, it's not good. All right, let's see what the damage is, man. Oh, I didn't mean to click this. I was just trying to click. I was just trying to click the rewards to see if I can get some more XEs, and of course, I click my faded mileage. So boom, it's Bathory. Still a pretty good character. Oh, I did not know she was for the dragon stuff. Interesting. There it is, the 1 mana 300, and then we also get the burst 3. Oh, she actually, I thought her mana requirement for her ult was actually higher. And she's weak to machine, which is kind of not my best, not the best. But yeah, and I'm pretty sure these are all gonna be dubs, dub, and dub. Pretty good. Oh my god, guys. People have been concerned about this. I just wanted to bring it to light that the labyrinth is not reset. Like I was thinking that they were saying, I think that they were just talking about it to just say that it's going to reset. And they just were trying to be transparent. So I got a lot of XZs kind of locked up into here. I'm pretty sure this hasn't changed in any way. So let's see the station. Yeah, the station seems to be the same. There's no deals here. If we're trying to get specific, like the thing is that even with 10,000 here, which is 2,000 XEs times 2, which would be 4,000, right? 4,000 of 700 is only 5 additional summons. 4,000 XEs divided by 700 is 5 summons. And that's 10,000 crystal. So that is the 90 bundle here. You'd have to actually go up into the $90 bundle just to get that. I don't know how people do it, man. I just feel like I'm wasting money. Even if I can validate it by saying that the money is from the YouTube and stuff like that, it just seems like maybe I should just save up and get a computer part or something like that. I'm just not used to having that much money. So for me, it's actually really, really hard for me to just spend $90 or, you know, $30. I just spent $27 in the last video. It's really hard for me to just validate that. Like really, really, really hard. Like I'm just so used to not having like that much disposable income. Like I just don't usually, I'm not used to it. So it's just really hard for me to do that. So I think that we'll still like do this last summon. I'll try to finish out the labyrinth, and then I'll probably have to do another summon video later on to like finish off the banner. But I don't know, it just really rubs me the wrong way. But I mean, why even care about that one? We're about to get right now. We're about to be done. I've lost all my confidence. But let's see. And supposedly this has a higher rate to get FCs in general, but I'm pretty sure that the rate in general is still pretty low. That's why I don't care about higher rates. Nope. Hey! Hey, Sharpie. And see, The shaft is real, bro. The shaft is real. And these are these increased rates, by the way. Less than 1% to get these characters or specific characters. 0.5% to get her. 1% to get a fake core to pop up in general. This is the reason why it's 28. Oh baby. In comparison to here, where it's still 1%, but the rates of certain other characters coming out is just lower. Anywho, I'm done complaining. Like I said, I like this game a lot, but I do think that its price shop is garbage. I think that even if I wanted to be as nice as possible, I would say at the very least $100 per character, if that. I don't even think that that's reasonable, but I think that that speaks volumes to how much it should be toned down. 100 per character is still a lot, but the fact that I'm going into 200, possibly 300, depending on, like, I'm not even doing the math further than that. The fact that other games and other genres that, you know, you're going to be spending like $30 for like a character or multiple characters that benefit the game and may allow you to enjoy additional gameplay. And this game is asking you for like 200, and some people say it's gotcha baby, you know, this is what we do here. But I think this ruins it. I think when you discourage smaller spenders, it ruins it. And I know everyone's, but the whales, this is for the whales. Summoning is for the whales? Really? That's your argument? Summoning is for the whales? Come on, G. Come on. And this is the same argument if I would have got the character, by the way. So don't even hit me if you would have got it, you would have shut up. No, I would be a little bit more happy, but it doesn't change the fact that if you're gonna have 28 mileage, the game needs to reflect that. That's all I'm saying. Anywho, just remember that every day at the casino is your lucky day, and I'll see you guys in the next video.